What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as Mental Healness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about a weird way how narcissistic people will confess to you about something they did by saying their friend did it. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. I say this all the time, y'all, that narcissists want to tell on themselves, y'all. They just want to. And some of them will tell on themselves by saying a friend done something fantastical or a friend done something devious or some kind of wild story about how a coworker is cheating on their partner or something like that. You know what? Bill at work is such a scoundrel, the biggest scoundrel. Like, he's cheating on his wife with the secretary. God, I could never do that. I could never do that. The whole time, he's Bill, and Bill is he. You see what I'm saying? Yes, y'all, women can be narcissists as well. Narcissism knows no gender. Yes, accusations can absolutely be confessions, but narcissists want to tell on themselves, y'all. It's like this sinister feeling inside of our chest where we just have to get it out into the world. But we want to get it out into the world and not take accountability for it. So we blame other people. We say other people have done something. Just put your ear to the ground like you're listening to the buffalo, except you listen to the narcissist. Hope this helps. So y'all, welcome back. Yes, yep. So if you could read the text on the screen, it says, and the friend did something. It's also a confession. Hey, I tell this to people all the time, y'all, but if you listen to narcissistic people talk, they will tell on themselves. It's like they can't resist telling on themselves. Like, they just can't resist it. It's just like, I want to confess to you. It's like, it's deep down. It's this sinister feeling deep down where we want to tell you what we did, but we know if we told you that we did it, you might leave us, and we're not ready for you to leave. We don't want you to leave. We might not ever be ready for you to leave. We don't want you to leave. So in order to get rid of this, it's going to eat away at us, y'all. The longer we don't tell you about it, the more it eats away at us. So we have to find a way to tell you about it, right? We have to find a way to confess to you, right? We have to find a way to get it out of our system, right? Right. We have to find a way. So we blame our friends. If you ever deal with a narcissistic person and they tell you some kind of hey, let me tell you the story about my friend. And they tell you some kind of crazy story about their friend doing something horrible. And somehow in this story, the narcissist is the hero. They position themselves as in the role of the hero. Like, they'll tell you that their friend cheated on their partner, right? They'll say, well, but God, guess what happened? My friend cheated on their partner. My friend did this. My friend at work, my coworker, my cousin, my brother cheated on their partner, cheated on their spouse. And I told them that that's a bad thing to do. You have a great partner at home. You have a great spouse at home. You're going to cheat on them with this floozy or this bum. You see what I'm saying? You're going to do this. And they position themselves as in the role of the hero in that story right there. But a lot of times when they position themselves as the hero, they're actually the villain. The friend, they say it was cheating or doing something horrible, stealing, lying, manipulating, whatever it is, y'all, drinking when they told you they would stop drinking, smoking when they would stop smoking, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be cheating. It's just like when a lot of this stuff happens, they position themselves as the hero, but in all actuality, they are the villain. Like, if they have to tell you this if they rarely ever share things with you, right? If you have a narcissistic person that is typically walled up with telling you stories and telling you things about sharing anything about what's going on inside of their life, if you have a narcissist that is like that, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they want to start telling you stuff. They want to start confessing stuff. They want to start, all of a sudden they want to start just telling you this fantastical stuff. And, they become like a gossip boy or a gossip girl or a gossip person. They become the person who gossips a lot. They might be lying to you. They might be lying about the truthfulness of the story. And they might be telling you what they have done. Listen to them, y'all. Put your ear to the ground. Like you're listening, trying to figure out which way the buffalo or running. Like, you put your ear to the ground and just like, yeah, buffalo are going left or they're going to the west. The narcissist is lying. That story the narcissist told me is a damn lie. They actually did it. They're cheating on me. Yeah, just listen to them, because especially if there's intimate details in those stories that only the person who did it would know. Like, yeah, sometimes I know a lot of people consider themselves like FBI or detectives when they're trying to find out something about their partner. Sometimes you have to be an FBI like agent to discover some of these lies and some of this manipulation. Sometimes you have to do that, y'all. Like, listen, if they give you unnecessary details, it's just like, the time, the place, the meeting. Like, he met his affair partner at a hotel over off of Crenshaw, and the guard recognized him from work and said something to him, and he was scared. Like, what? Y'all, listen to them, y'all. Listen. Start questioning their whereabouts. Like, you telling me you give me too many details. It's kind of like, somebody going, like, when the police, like, a crime has happened, right? And the police are investigating witnesses and suspects and stuff like that. And then they investigate a suspect, and the suspect start telling them details about the story that they don't even know. You're like, wait, we haven't released this to the public yet. How do you know there was a tattoo on the victim's underarm? How do you know the victim didn't shave their underarms or didn't shave their legs or had an extra toe? How do you know that? You see what I'm saying? Listen to them, y'all. Please listen. That's the best way to deal with narcissistic people, y'all. To figure out if they're telling the truth or lying, is to listen to their stories. Like, become a better listener. And don't, like I say, if your intuition, like if your spidey sense or your intuition is setting off, is flaring up, then you probably are onto something. If you start kind of feeling weird about this situation or feeling like this person, it's like this is, you know too much about this. Like, should we tell their, like, especially this right here, y'all. If y'all are friends, if you know this person, like if you know the person that they're saying that they're talking about in this story, let's say they said they cheated on their wife, right? Or they cheated on their husband. And you be like, okay, we definitely have to tell their partner. And they're like, no, that's none of our business. We don't get it. We don't need to get involved in that. That's none of our business. That's not our right. That's not our business. That's not our place to tell. Don't tell that because you gonna ruin their family. You gonna do that. You gonna do this. Yeah, watch their reaction. Could they be true? Yeah, they could be. But watch their reaction. Listen to them, y'all. I'm just telling you, listen to them. Watch their reaction when you like, we need to tell their husband. We need to tell their wife. We need to tell their family members. Watch their reaction, because their reaction will tell you a lot about the situation. Yeah, if they just lose, if you feel like they're losing their damn mind because if you feel like they think they're losing their mind because you want to tell the other person's partner that they're getting cheated on, be very careful, y'all. Be very, very careful. We're hunting narcissists. But anyways, y'all, I have to hop over here and do a one-on-one. Still do those, mentalhealness.net. Like and subscribe for more. And of course, y'all, Mental Healness is out. Peace. Thanks for making it to the end of my video, y'all. If you haven't already, check out joining the channel memberships for behind the scenes perks, priority responses to the comments, and a few other things. Link in the description of every single video I do. Thank you so much.